Hi everyone, myself S. Leo Pauline, Assistant Professor ECE, working in Tech Multitech, Dr. Rangarajan, Dr. Sakunthala Engineering College. Today we are going to discuss about the introduction to mobile IP. So the various objectives we are going to learn are introduction to mobile IP, the various terminologies and entities used in mobile IP, and also the concept behind how the mobile IP works and the issues in implementing this mobile IP and any security issues also we are going to discuss here. Before going to a mobile IP, we will discuss about the IP, which is Internet Protocol. This Internet Protocol is implemented in a network layer, which is a best effort packet delivery. There are two UDP and TCP, which is nothing but the transport layer protocols, which supports this network layer. The IP host addresses consist of two parts. One is network ID and host ID. This network ID is nothing but the intermediate routers which looks for this network ID, and the hosts are assumed to be wired or immobile. This mobility without changing the IP address is a motto of our mobile IP, which results in unroutable packets. So now we discuss about this mobile IP. This mobile IP is proposed by IETF, Internet Engineering Task Force, which is which is proposed by a standard development body for the internet. This mobile IP is a protocol developed to allow the inter-network mobility for wireless nodes without changing their IP address. So without changing its permanent IP, we are moving from source to destination. Each mobile has a home agent and home network. The mobile host establishes the care of address when it is away from the home. So this care of address we'll discuss forthcoming slides. So this is the fundamental block of this mobile IP. Here there are various entities present here: home network, router home agent, corresponding network, and internet. Via internet the communication takes place, and the foreign agent and care of address COE, COA and MN mobile node. So we will see what all these entities, then we'll go to the concept behind the mobile IP. First is mobile node. The mobile node is an end system or a router that can change its point of connection to the internet using mobile IP. The MN keeps its IP address and can constantly communicate with any other system in the internet as long as the link layer connectivity is given. A mobile node may be either small device like a laptop, or it may be like a router on board in an aircraft too. Next is the correspondent node. Correspondent node represents the partner for an MN. MN is mobile node. The CN can be fixed or mobile node. Next is the home network. The home network is the subnet of MN, belongs to with respect to its IP address. The mobile IP support is not required within the home network. Next is foreign network. The foreign network is the present subnet of MN visits, which is not the home network. This is not the home network, but it is present in subnet of MN visit. Next is foreign agent. The foreign agent can be the default router for MN. The foreign agent can also offer the security services since they belong to a foreign network as opposed to the M1, which is only visiting. So the visiting only it can oppose or it can accept. Next is the home agent. Home agent provides a numerous services for M1. It is situated in the home network. The tunnel for the packets towards MN starts at the home agent. So the tunneling is created from the home agent to the M1. So the tunneling process is taken care by this home agent. The home agent can be implemented on a router that is accountable for home network. So it belongs to a home network. Okay, the home agent can also be implemented on the arbitrary node in the subnet if the changing of router node is not possible. Okay, the HA sends the packet came from MN through the tunnel to the other routers also. Next, the care of address. Next is care of address. So this care of address is a very important concept in mobile IP. It is something like it is a address which is created temporarily when a MN moves to a new location. So this address is given to a foreign agent. So this is a temporary address. The care of address defines the current location of MN actually from an IP point of view. All the IP packets sent to the M1 are delivered to the care of address, not directly to the IP address of M1. There are two types of care of addresses there, foreign agent COA and co-located COA. The foreign agent COA is nothing but FA is the tunnel endpoint and forwards the packet to M1. Many M1s using FA can share the COA as a common COA. Co-located COA is nothing but if M1 temporarily acquires the supplementary IP address. This address is now topologically correct and the tunnel endpoint is at the MN. Okay, so these are all the different entities. So a simple, see, this is corresponding node which sends the packet to the, which is actually from the source, sends the packet to the home agent, and home agent channels or encapsulate the new address and it sends to the foreign agent. So the encapsulation is indicated with the red. Okay, so the address is encapsulated, which is described in a simple diagram. Okay, so here, whenever the mobile host connected to a remote network, there are two choices. One is care of address of a foreign agent on a remote network. The foreign agent delivers the packets forwarded from home agent to the mobile host. The care of address can be temporarily a foreign address is obtained through DHCP. The home agent tunnels the packet directly to the temporary IP. So regardless of care of address must be registered with the home agent. So this is the scenario of mobile IP. So the scenario as explained in there are various entities we have explained. The home network, home agent, correspondent node, router, foreign agent and M1. Now let us begin the concept of mobile IP. First, CN, the correspondent node sends the IP packet with the CN as a source address and MN as the destination address. Without knowing the current knowledge of MN, the internet routes the packet router destination for home network of M1. This is made by standard routing mechanism of the internet. Now the packet is gone to home agent. Okay. Now the home agent will intercept the packet knowing that MN is currently not in the home network. It is not in the home network. Then the packet is not forwarded into a subnet as normal, but encapsulated and tunneled to a COE. COE is nothing but care of address. A new header is set in front of old IP header, viewing the COE as a new destination and HA as a source of encapsulated packet. Now, the foreign agent will remove the additional header and forwards the original packet to the CN as a source and MN as a destination to the MN. This procedure is called as decapsulation. So the decapsulation is occurred at FA, foreign agent. Okay, the encapsulation occurs at the home agent. Now the MN sends the packet as a typical with its own IP address as a source and CN address as the destination. The router with FA acts as a default router and forwards the packet in the same way as it would do in any other node in the foreign network. So this is the basic concept behind the mobile IP scenario. So the tunneling happens once the encapsulation done, the tunneling has been created by the home agent so that the entire packet from the correspondent node as a source and it will reach to the destination MN. Now, the conclusion, the great potential for mobile application deployment using mobile IPs, and this is the this minimizes the impact of existing internet infrastructures and various security issues being looked at firewall solution proposed. Several work implementations projects like CMU, MIPL, NUS, all these things can work on this mobile IP. And still the integration of mobile IP with 802.11 WLANs still is needed, and a lot of research work is going on this mobile computing. Thank you.